How to stop comparing yourself as a quiet habit that steals more confidence than failure ever could. Comparison, it doesn't shout, it whispers. They're ahead, you're late, you're not enough. And the worst part, it sounds like truth. You weren't born comparing. As a child, you ran races just to feel the wind. You drew pictures without wondering who was better. You laughed without measuring your worth. Comparison was learned, and anything learned can be unlearned. Here's the illusion. You think you're in a race, but you don't even know where their track began, what weight they are carrying, or what finish line they chose. You're comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 15. Different starting points, different obstacles, different timing, yet you judge yourself via their pace. Comparison feels useful. It pretends to motivate. But look closer. It doesn't say, I can learn from them. It says, I'm less than them. And that is not growth. That is quiet self-rejection. The truth you forgot, your life is not a leaderboard. There is no global ranking for happiness, purpose, or becoming yourself. To stop comparing, you don't need more confidence, you need perspective. Because comparison survives in 3 illusions. Illusion 1, everyone else is doing better. You see highlights. You don't see doubt, debt, therapy, fear, or sleepless nights. You're comparing your behind the scenes to their trailer. Illusion 2, there's a correct timeline. By this age, you should have this by now. You should be that. But life is not a conveyor belt. Some people bloom early, some bloom late, some bloom twice. Illusion 3, someone else's path fits you. But success that belongs to them may suffocate you. A life copied is a life unlived. So how do you stop? Not by forcing thoughts away, but by replacing the question. Comparison asks, how do I measure up? Growth asks, am I growing from where I was? Your only real reference point is your past self, not their salary, not their body, not their timeline. If you are kinder than you were, braver than you were, clearer than you were, you are ahead, even if nobody sees it. Comparison shrinks when attention shifts. So notice this. Every time you compare, you abandon your lane. You stop building and start watching. You stop living and start measuring. The moment you return to your own path, comparison starves. You don't need to be better than them. You only need to be more yourself than you were yesterday. There will always be someone ahead and someone behind. That was never the point. The point was becoming who only you can become. Stop comparing. Start becoming. Because the only life they were ever meant to live is yours.